So I was shuffling my cards and reading energy and just practicing my peace and tranquil, minding my own business, Pisces. And I got when I see this card, when darkness surrounds you, be the light. You are the light. You got that's my new favorite word. Like I know the word sycophantic is not a new word in my vocabulary, but it's my new word as of currently. I'm just going to keep saying it because that's what keeps sticking out. Sycophantic. Somebody's obsessed behind your popularity, but they're not doing that great about it. In hindsight, um, we're going to pray for them. Our Rab, forgive our sins and excesses, establish our feet firmly, and give us victory over the unbelievers. Amen. Surah number 3, ayat number 147. So when darkness around you, there's a whole slew of gens that just don't touch you. Look how she's looking. She's like, are you done? Are you done? Guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Eccentric RockStar'Seed, and the comedic era is here. You are clowning bitches, man or woman. You are clowning bitches for fun, like for GP. Like people are just doing so much. They're just practicing. When did normalizing incompetence be a thing? Why are we normalizing incompetence? And you just sit. People are so lazy and arrogant, like arrogantly lazy, that they'll play in your face like they're not the ones being incompetent. Like, huh? Keep in mind, take what resonate, leave it does not. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. This is not a complaint. This is like a change is going to come. It just makes me want to play Sam Cooke. Okay, for a whole hour straight. It just makes me keep praying. Of course, you keep praying anyway. Okay, but you got to pray for these people because when darkness surrounds you, you are the light. So anytime somebody wants to overpower your free spirit, okay, your free spirit. This is what it's just like shuffling and then the card flips out. Be the light. Okay. And how do we want to further amplify that light? 17 is like the star in a traditional tarot deck. But when you see that in a reading, it's like you're going through a spiritual initiation. So you have to rise above everybody's ignorance. Kevin Gates said, I saw it in a short, he said, people want you to like really like fuck them up. When somebody tries to disrespect you, it's like you want to be the person to shoot them up, bang, bang, and be in jail for somebody to call you real. That is ignorant. He was like, when I know that you're ignorant, I'll go the other way because the first time you play with me, I know what I'm capable of doing. You dig what I'm saying? But somebody who doesn't want to grow, who fears change, you're doing the same thing every day, that is not evolution. That is ignorant. Now you're stagnant. Somebody who wants you to like react like an animal and tear them apart just to say you real, just to get in trouble and say you real, like it's ridiculous. Somebody is trying to pull you out of your character. Bad. You dig what I'm saying? So this is like happening because you're ready for it. Even if it doesn't feel that way. Like the way to pass this test is to rely on the light within you. Okay? Basically, you got a high self-esteem. You got a good energy about yourself. Don't let nobody take it from you. It's like somebody trying to play with your manhood in a way. And you could be a man or a woman. And don't let fear or doubt make you distrust the path ahead. Like, should I fuck these niggas up? Should I? Nah. If they mad, I belched. If they mad, make them madder. Don't give in to despair or believe that things will not work out. It's like, don't lose your temper on these people. You're learning to trust that God knows what he is doing. He knows what he's doing with these people, with their excesses. Surah number 2, ayat number 18 says specifically, they are deaf, dumb, and blind, so they return not to the right path. Don't forget that. I mean, there are a lot of great and beautiful things meant for you, and no matter what appears to be right now, they will come to you in the perfect way at the perfect time. So your faith is being tested right now, but your light is powerful. Some people don't understand this. They don't understand it. The fear in their hearts make them cynical. Okay? The fear stops them from seeing what is true. But in the absence of truth, they hold on to their judgments instead. It's like they scoff at what they don't understand. So you're climbing your way up the ranks, Pisces. If somebody is trying to like, it's like a crab in a barrel syndrome where they just think they could just pull you right back down. Absolutely not. It is not wise to take advice from people who are invested in creating pain. Watch people shit. Like if you see they're doing that to somebody else, you can't fuck with them like that. You can have compassion for them, but you must not underestimate how their negativity can taint your trust in God. You can't if a kafir cannot lead your prayer, they cannot give you advice. You can't take advice from people you don't respect. You cannot take advice from people you do not respect. When we feel the light within us, we can trust it. It's like we're able to move beyond the fear and the negativity that exists in the world, that exists in people. Remember that Michael Jackson song? We are the world, we are the children. You dealing with a lot of people that done created a whole third childhood when you ain't supposed to have but one. You have it within you to be the light through all of that. You know, you can feel sorry for them, but you can't fuck with them like that. You at the space where you got to be cool with not fucking with people like that. You can't fuck with people at all. You just can't go back. Your intuition is leading you against it anyway. And God talks to you through your intuition, through your third eye. The only thing that can trap you is the choice to believe in the negative and give in to fear. And that's obviously not going to be you because you're making it, you're doing something. So don't choose that for yourself. Don't listen to people who will cause you to question the light. The light is talking about God. The light within you is the real you. Be at peace, beautiful one. For the positive power to the light is in you is stronger than any darkness. In other words, people coming, jizz is moving through these weak-spirited people. That's not for you. Let's see what's on the bottom. Free spirit. Your spirit is free. And you got divine badass underneath it. Your spirit is free and you're not to be tainted. In other words, somebody doesn't understand how you don't get to be tainted like everybody else. Everybody else go through it. Why can't you? They don't know what you survived. But when you have that, something about you, Pisces, let me tell you what I love about you. You are such a creative endeavor. You have an active imagination. You're a dreamer, but not the type of people who are like ungrounded. That's not true. That's a stereotype about a Pisces. And you're not the biggest crybaby. That's a stereotype about a Pisces. It's just you're very empathic. Okay? For you remind people that your dreams are not just for your sleep. You're supposed to, if you can think it, if it's a thought, you should be able to do it. Okay? And you let it create, we as people can forget to use our active imagination for our dreams. What people do with their thoughts is they let it create nightmares for themselves. You're not about to do that. There's something that you've been worrying about, and there's no need to torment yourself. You got to let go of any need or any thought or any attitude or belief that are based in fear. They're not helpful, necessary, or even accurate, Pisces. Everything has a positive and loving purpose, even if we cannot see or know that it's a straightaway. It's like you'll find a loving solution that comes to you easily at the perfect time. And as you choose to avoid that fearful thinking, you got to let yourself be free. You dig? And to feel positive about your future and know that everything is going to be okay. So why are people mad at Pisces? Because most people create cages around their mind to keep them from taking risks that might expose us to rejection or embarrassment or failure. And people can forget that if we do experience those things, they're only temporary and they help us conquer our fears. Like we actually become happier through the process and we're able to enjoy the full and exciting version of what life is meant for us. So we embrace more opportunities. It's the opportunities that you can create for yourself. It's like it's something you're good at it. You're good at it. Pisces, you can conjure up something in your mind and make it come to life. You can even do that through other people by teaching them how to, you can listen to somebody talk, put things into perspective for that person, and watch them, teach them how to bring their dreams into fruition. You dig? You teach people how to be vulnerable, and I think people are scared of you on account of that. It's like we as people actually become happier through that process. It's like we're able to enjoy a full and exciting version of life meant for us. But the people mostly only do it through Pisces. They only feel safe to do it through a Pisces for some reason. And I think it somehow it got distorted. Magical things start to happen when they're around a Pisces. You dig? When a Pisces is in the mix, they start to discover that life can be all that they dreamed of and more. And something got distorted a lot about that. It's like the free spirit within you needs permission to express herself, to go after what he or she will want, to try new things, to make art, to express love, to use their voice, his or her voice, without having to be perfect, without having to be certain of how it's all going to turn out. You're giving yourself permission to make those mistakes and figure out what you're doing as you go. I love it. Sometimes it's that when things don't work out the way we thought or like how we hoped, that we can learn the most. It's not a punishment, it's a sign that it's not a sign. It's not a sign that something was wrong with you or that you're stupid or should have done things different. It's just life doing what life does. You know how I say it? Life is just life. It just happens. You take what I'm saying? Like you don't have to worry about that. Life is gonna life. And that's what life does. It gives us a chance to grow by learning from what happens. Control and doubt will only hold your spirit in chains when really, if you let her fly free, she'll show you an amazing world and an amazing you. So everybody can have their own world just like you, Pisces. Okay? You're very close to achieving your dream right now. You see that? Page of Cups? The filmmaker. Does that not sum up everything I just said? What's on the bottom? Hmm. The hacker. Somebody's very computer savvy, or somebody's trying to hack your secrets. They're trying to learn your beauty secrets. They're trying to be sneaky. Okay? I'm getting something. That's why I'm so quiet. Somebody tries to decipher what you say or decode as I mean it. Someone tries to decode the things that you say and try to paint it, it's a very arrogant energy with someone who is a jealous energy too, but it's very arrogant, like they're smarter than you. Like this is what you do. This is like your niche. And somebody is competing with you in a secret. Somebody who's in balance, because that Temperance is in reverse. The whole thing of it is maybe they just lost without you. Because now I hear Robin Thicke, and look what's underneath it is the Devil card, and the World card is in reverse. This is not over. Oh, they thought they was hot shit when you was around. Like when you was, they was taking credit. They was taking credit for your creativity, and that wasn't the case. If you see this as air signs and water signs, like that's two different energies. They're very like different energies. Oh, okay. The Sun wanted to flip over. It's your freedom of expression. Something about being a light. You see that? You see that baby looks happy? Be the light. Somebody does like they're in their shadow side behind you. Or they don't know how to handle their emotions without you. And they're showing up some kind of a way towards whoever is around them. Or that's just people on the internet trolling, being ignorant towards you. Because you're somebody. I think you made it further than you realized. It just didn't sink into you. And then you notice on this card, The cage is open. She's not a caged bird. You're not going to be held back by negativity, not even from yourself. Yeah, you cater to your inner child, and I think that's what somebody else, they can't do it. Like they don't understand. You have that childlike, that playful energy, that innocence. You're like, why is this motherfucker so happy all the time? Like, how do you get pissed off by somebody who's smiling all the time and happy? They try to make everything wrong with it because they don't have nothing to smile about. You ever see somebody like, why are you always smiling? Like they find it to be the worst thing possible, but when in actuality, they are toxic. They are obsessed with you too, and they're imbalanced. They're unhealed. They're uncouth and unworthy, and they do not. They keep shit going. When the world is in reverse, that's like a toxic cycle, never-ending toxic cycle. So they think they got a goal to achieve with, getting in the way of you. I smell a punk. Somebody who ain't got nothing on you. Very jealous, but they watch you in secret. They watch and study you. I honestly feel like they want to copy you. They want to be more like you to get people to like them. So you always got people who, look at this. They don't have, there's nothing they can do. They can't touch you. They feel defeated around you. The Four of Pentacles is in reverse. In the upright, it says power, possessive power. They don't have that. They don't have control. They're overly materialistic, and they count your blessings for you, like that, like it's theirs. Like they make plans with your blessings. Like, wait a minute, you didn't put in on this, man. This ain't yours. Here you go. What's on the bottom? That Queen of Swords in reverse. Immature, or somebody who is too old to be acting like that. When it's a queen, you typically it's a mature energy. So it's someone who's older in age, but they act, what I say about the third childhood, they act so fucking dumb. They don't even realize they look dumb. Coming at you like that. You started something new. I feel like it's a revolution. They counted you out, but I think you're winning. So all this is because, what now? Six of Swords, you're at peace. You practice the science in establishing peace and tranquil. You declutter your mind and you speak positive over your life. And that is, your annoyance is irritating somebody's demons. The Justice is in reverse. They did something to betray you. The Eight of Swords is in reverse. It would be interference in the upright, and they're blocked. You see that? Same poltergeist over here. They can't send entities your way. And they're trying to figure it out how to do that. They're spiritually empty, spiritually immature, spiritually broken. But you're very close to achieving your goal, though. You're more close to it. It doesn't matter what mistakes you make along the way. You're a lot closer to achieving your goal than the naysayers working against you. And I think they know that now. They caught in the rain with no umbrella. They're cold and they're wet. They're clammy. They're irritated. They're moody. And it's not a crying shame because they did it to themselves. And this Queen of Swords, she keep wanting to come out. This is the same person. I feel like it is. This could be a mother to a daughter trying to disturb your peace. A mother and a daughter, or two sisters trying to disturb your peace. It's two people that's trying to disturb your peace, that watch you. Let me see. Shuffle for Pisces. They know more. They think they know more about you than you tell them. And because the two queens are in reverse, give me one for the two queens in reverse. They're not quiet about it. See, the King of Wands is clarifying it. They're actively talking about what they don't like. And it's like, do you hear yourself? You're very addicted to this person's energy. You cannot stay away from this person if you tried. I still feel like this is also somebody who, let me see, give me another one. The Emperor. Yep. This is somebody who see that you, as I think this is hereditary, that you're like that you are the light. You're not, it's like somebody who takes action. So they're trying to take act. I just feel like it's a bunch of like for them, for the two queens that's in reverse with the King of Swords, they gossip about it. So you have the journalist that's in the upright. Okay. This is somebody who's been complaining about you for a very long time. They've been talking shit on you for a very long time. They've been trying to tell you about yourself by deflecting their neuroses on you for a very long time. And you are unbothered. We put that together. You are unbothered. So when I see these two queens in reverse and this king of wands in the upright, I just feel like they think they have a farce platform. They really think somebody gives a fuck about what they have to say. Okay? It could be internet frenzy, writing a lot of stuff on the internet against you for people to see it because it looks public. A journalist reports the news, so they gossip about you quite a bit. They complain quite a bit. So if you look at it, they study you to report the news. It's like a channel. I'll give you an example. Like somebody like they're trying to build a platform by speaking against you, like a hate train. But nah, you have respect. They have notoriety for doing it, and you have notoriety for being unbothered because you have peace. Okay, you have you teaching something. You're telling the truth. Okay, so this is karmic. They are karmics. Okay, this is going on top of the justice. Yeah, they lack empathy. They're shrewd, rude, and sensitive. For what? Because you the shit. The Wheel of Fortune is going on top of the Justice card. Like the tables turn. So whatever they thought they did against you or thought they was doing against you or feeling some type of way against you, a lot of it feels like they feel some type of way about you. Because a Queen of Swords in the upright is somebody who's emotionally intelligent. So if both of these queens is in reverse and the King of Wands is in the upright, it's something they've been doing a long fucking time. A long fucking time. It's to the point where people know them to be like that. If they wanted to say something respectful to flip the script, no one would take them serious because they're like, that's not even your character. Now that's a shame. Okay, like this is somebody who they just ignorant, but they can't come with you, so they feel some type of way. They know they need your guidance because a teacher is somebody. The page of this is a page of Pentacles, and this is the Page of Swords. It's a lot of pages out here because it's new walks of life for everybody. I mean, it's a lot going on by way of walks of life. This is somebody who don't qualify to be where you're at. Like the kindergarten teacher is somebody who's gentle. They everything but that. They can't come with you. They curse themselves. I just feel like they cuss themselves. Because even when you look at the Wheel of Fortune, it's lightning. Okay, and that's all this is on top of the Justice card in reverse. The Justice card in reverse is karmic. So Pisces, whatever you're doing is working. And as soon as I said that, this is the Four of Wands. Okay, it's celebration, judgment. I feel like you're going in a wall of fame, a walk of fame or hall of fame, or you're getting notoriety. Eight of Wands is in reverse. They can't stop you. What they did was get in their own way. It's just too bad when people just, it's sad when people don't want to work with you or they don't support you with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Worry. You're not bothered. Okay? In the upright, this would be worry. You're not in a impoverished mindset. You're not in bad health. You're not anything they sent your way. Bad health, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. You're not none of those things. In fact, you keep getting better and better and better. and they look slower and dumber and dumber. This is Dumb and Dumber right here. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, this would be the Game Master. This would be the quick wit. They really thought they was doing something. And they in the reverse. This is somebody who don't realize their head is not screwed on straight. They not operating. They out of their mind and don't know they out of their mind because what did I say? Surah number 2, ayat number 18. That would be like verse number 18. They are deaf, dumb, and blind. They return not to the straight and narrow path. They don't have that in them to be where you're at. So this could be somebody jealous of your religious path or jealous of your life by way of your religious path. Okay? This is deaf, dumb, and blind if I've ever seen it. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. Knight of Swords is in reverse. This is somebody who's not smart. They're not witty. They dumb-witted. Dumb-witted. W-I-T-T-E-D. Look at these two idiots coming for you, trying to watch you and be like you. They can't. They don't have change. They don't have the ability to change. They stuck. They return not to the right path. So it just, to sum all this up, you're the best. You're the best that ever did it. You broke a generational curse and they got left in the old cycle. They got tossed out, throw the baby out with the bathwater. They got tossed to the side. They got tossed to the wayside. They tossed themselves to the wayside. So when God split the ocean for the people to be free from oppression, and when they tried to come through, he closed the water back up. So that's a metaphor. That's true. Obviously, that's true in history. But these are people who are tyrants, who are disrespectful against you for no fucking reason. They just have that hate and that malice in their chest because they was a disbeliever from the start. They was always a disbeliever. I don't care what they try to spin to the people. They just not it. And you're not bothered. So you're the best. That's what I keep hearing. You are the best that ever did it. You're very close to achieving your goal if you haven't already, because you're the best. They can keep watching. They have to watch you from a space of ignorance. Okay? And maybe you, as the emperor, told them a thing or two. Obviously, it's going to make them matter because you keep getting the recognition. You keep earning the respect because you obviously are a truth teller, even if it's against yourself. So can't nobody. Okay? You may even die a martyr. That's what that looks like to me with the judgment. That's graduation. The 4 of Wands is celebration. They just want to come party with you. They just want to know what it's like to be in your world for 5 fucking minutes. And they can't even do that because it's a video I made maybe a year ago. When you cross that bridge, people are not going to be able to come with you. Okay? They got to stay back there where they was, for hating on you, for being secret haters, smiling in your face. Okay? So Pisces, you're the best. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.